Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is this romantic look that I created for Valentine's Day, and I actually went out with my friends. I also did my hair, but I did not put it in this video. I will link it in the bottom if you want to watch that. Keep on watching if you want to see how I achieve this. Thanks! Before I started with my hair, I moisturized my face with my Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and I'm priming my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. For foundation, as always, I'm using my Neutrogena Skin Clearing MicroClear Technology Foundation. This is in the shade Nude 40. And I'm just going to buff that out with my flat top kabuki brush and really blend it out all across my face. Next, I'll be doing my eyebrows, and I'll be using my Studio Gear eyeshadow in the shade Ebony Matte, and any angled brush that you have. I'm not going to be showing you how I did this today. If you want to see how I do my eyebrows, I will link the video I did on that below. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using MAC's Concealer, and this is in the shade C3. And I was actually kind of sad when I opened it because I realized I was running out. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 or 350 palette. I'm not really sure which one it is. But I'm going to go first in with this warm shade. It's actually like a taupe shade. It's a brown, but it's very gray as well. So that's going to be the first shade that I'm going to use, and it's going to be my base shade. Then I'm going to go in with this brown. It does look a lot like a chocolate or a milk brown, and I'm going to go right on top of where I just put the first shade using a smaller tapered brush so I can really get it into the crease and define my crease. Over top of that, I'm going to be using this shade. It's kind of like a soft mustard, hinting towards a yellow, but it's very soft. It's just going to give me more of a mustard look on my crease. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to be using this shade. It is a shimmery shade. The camera doesn't really show it too well, but it's actually kind of peachy. For my lid, I'm going to be using this color by Flirt, and it is number 38, Golden Lady. I love this color. It's so pigmented. It's so golden and creamy. It just goes on beautifully. And then to blend all of my colors, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow in the shade Toasted. I love using this as my blending shade because it is subtle, it blends everything seamlessly, it makes everything look put together. It's just my favorite. So I decided to use eyeliner for this tutorial, and for eyeliner I'm going to be using the Absolute New York Nano Liner. It's an ultra fine precision liquid liner. Now, how I do this is I place it next to my nose and I kind of angle it to the corner of my eye to get my initial line so that I can get both eyes to look symmetrical. I just have to do this every single time. I don't even know why. But while I was using this, it was kind of drying out, so it was really frustrating me. So I filmed only one eye doing this, and I just quit filming the other one so I can get it perfectly. So you'll only see one eye. For mascara, I'll be using my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, like always. And then for lashes, I'm going to be using the Kiss Ritzy Lashes with my Duo Clear Lash Glue. Today I'll be cream contouring, and for my cream contour, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Stick, and this is in the shade 340 Cappuccino. I'm going to be putting this under my cheekbones, on my forehead, on my nose, on my chin, everywhere that I would normally powder contour. I like to cream contour when I'm going for like a fancier look, or I'm really trying really hard, or I just want to look absolutely flawless. I don't like to use concealers that much when I'm doing a cream contour, and I found that this foundation stick is actually really good for this. So I've been using this every single time, and I actually really love it. And to blend that out, you can use any large kabuki brush, anything. This one is from BH Cosmetics, and it blends pretty good. To conceal and highlight, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and this one is in the shade Light Pale. I've tried using several different concealers and highlighters, and this one by far is my favorite. I will go for this one every single time I have the opportunity. To set that concealer, I'm going to be using the NYX HD Finishing Powder, and this one's in Banana. And then to set my cream contour, I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and this one is in Bronzer. And for blush, I'm going to be using my absolute favorite blush. This one is by MAC in the shade Gentle, and it's a mineralized blush. For my under eye, I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette and use this copper shade. My camera really doesn't do it justice. It is so beautiful. It is like a perfect deep copper, and it just looks so good under my eyes. I love this color. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette and using the second highlight shade. This is my absolute favorite highlight shade. It is perfect. It is not peachy. It is not too brown. It is not too gold. It is just like the perfect highlight shade. And I think this is just amazing for the price. Now I'll be putting that on all the high points of my face. So on top of my cheekbones, on top of my eyebrows to make my eyebrows look more lifted, on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and then my Cupid's bow. I did my lips off camera, but for that I used the Tawny Lip Liner by Jordana and my new NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Canes. Then I set all of my makeup with my Mario Badescu Rose Water, and I did it twice because I felt like once was not enough.
That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Bye!